I saw the kid who assassinated them got the bullets engraved, and it said, "Catch this fascist." If you're a bullets engraving store, at what point do you get suspicious? What are you using this for? I'm a deer hunter. I'm hunting deer. One of the bullets said, "If you could read this, you're gay." Which is not the dunk you think it is, because the person you shoot is not going to read. They're not going to take it out like, "Oh, fuck that. You got me." No, some medical examiner is going to be like, "I'm not gay." See, that wasn't so bad, right? I'm mocking the shooter.
It was actually funny.
Wow. Oh my God. What a strange attitude to have at a comedy show. Believe it or not, the professional comedian had a good joke.
Comedian Sam Morrill touched on the Charlie Kirk news.
I heard they might try to execute this kid by firing squad. Did you hear that? I think we should do that more with the death penalty. When you kill someone drunk driving, we just strap you to the I-95. Hit the gas. You were so fucking concerned, but I think that these are in pretty good taste.
An eye for an eye.
An eye for wow. She's not only does she like the comedy, she from a legal perspective, it's quite sound. She's like, I'm a big believer in Hammurabi's code.
Of course, he would not be alone, featuring everything that went down in their respective sets.
Charlie Kirk. I think we can all agree that like nobody should like die for their point of view. We agree with that? Yeah. And my point of view is that nigga had it coming. So don't me for that. If you disagree, let's have a discussion. I think my main issue, like a lot of people are like, hey, we should people for what they do, never for their words, right? Like, the issue with that is like, what if your words incite action? Like Hitler technically never did anything, but we don't think that Hitler is nonviolent. So like, you can't be like, I'm a pacifist. Also, I think everybody should have a gun. And remember, your enemies are black people.
Jason King from Queens on TikTok brought his perspective.
Yeah, man, got crazy today, didn't it? We lost Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy nowadays, isn't it? It's such mixed emotions. I don't know how to feel. But I think I feel how women felt when Kevin Samuels died, though. You know what I'm saying?
Xavier Morgan, remember this dude's name, because he is about to be massive.
Charlie Kirk, that was crazy. Sad, not cool. I saw that on a Wednesday. I was like, holy, I gotta process all this. And I went to bed. I woke up the next day. I'm like, all right, I can feel a little better today on 9/11. It's pretty wild. We got to stop calling everybody Nazis. Like Sydney Sweeney got called a Nazi a couple weeks ago. Sydney Sweeney, a Nazi for wearing jeans and stuff. But I call her Titler. But yeah. You know what we got to do? We can't vote on anything. We can't agree on anything. We should vote on who to shoot. We can't stop shooting people. These all come together and be like, all right, let's shoot the baseball Karen lady. How about that?
Famous comedian Mark Norman discussed it.
Obviously, I'm transgender. Relax, I'm not happy about it either. Let's just get I know, I look like what everyone on Fox News thinks pulled the trigger yesterday. It's a me joke. It's not a I'm sorry. It's a me joke.
Hilariously, Jay McBride also weighed in.
Whenever something sad happens, the person that the sad thing happened to immediately loses all sense of irony, and they invite you to lose your sense of irony. Everybody wants their sad thing to mean something, but it doesn't mean anything. It's just sad. Anytime something terrible happens is a terrible time. But how can you expect a comedian not to recognize the irony that the dude that said it's okay for some people to be shot for the Second Amendment was victimized by the Second Amendment? Dude, your grandfather that's racist passes away. For 3 minutes, you're like, that's sad. Then next 3 minutes, you're like, he was a dick though, he was. Your friend slips on a banana peel, you bring it up for 11 years. This boy made the collateral damage argument, then became collateral damage of his own argument, and comedians can't even be like, how can you celebrate somebody dying? Like, bullshit. Nobody's celebrating death. They're just happy that an ideology that they despise lost a foot soldier today. It's too bad Charlie Kirk wasn't Palestinian. Because we would be like, we have video evidence of him dying, and everybody would be like, that's just Hamas propaganda.
Personally, I think Ashwin Singh, seen here, put it all together in ways many dream of doing for a living.
To honor Charlie Kirk's passing, his teeth are at half-mast.
Here was Mike Glazer's take.
I wanted to give you guys a little news update because I know you are not supposed to check your phones while you're in here anyway, which is that we still don't know if the Charlie Kirk is hot. I don't think you realize how important this is. This could be a major turning point for the future of Luigi Mangione fanfiction. I don't know if you guys liked that joke. I liked that joke, so of course I posted it on all the social media sites because, as you may be aware, that is way more important to my success as a comedian than what I am doing right now. So, are you guys curious how it performed on the various social media sites? Okay. Forgive my reading, but I want to report these accurately. On Blue Sky, it was immediately taken down for incitement to violence. On Twitter, a guy with a truck profile pic said, "F yourself." On Facebook, my 75-year-old aunt just wrote, "Love you, Daniel." And an avocado emoji. Because I guess we're still doing the boomer millennial thing. On Instagram, it was liked by 25 suspiciously hot women with their tits out, who are clearly all one guy in Bangalore who doesn't realize that truck guy on Twitter was right about me being a So, that's how my career is going.
As did Dan Donnelly, hilariously roasting himself and the realities of this country. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/tytsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.